And we're rolling. So this video is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be a raw talk, some stuff I wanted to get off my mental, tell you guys, and yeah, some stuff I've been thinking about. Let's get straight into it. The rich get richer because every opportunity you see you think is a scam. And I'm glad I never fell victim to that, but there's so many people that have that mentality that this is a scam. This is hard, so I'm not gonna do it because I probably don't have enough discipline and I probably can't be consistent enough to stick to it, or whatever it is, right? If it's trading, if it's starting a business, if it's learning a skill. Most people don't have the nuts to actually stick to something and learn it. At the end of the day, like, I started trading just because I saw somebody post from my high school on their story when I was 16 years old. I'm 21 now. Oh my God, I made like 50 bucks. Trading shares. If you trade, you probably know about options, futures, Forex. Not many people trade shares or have ever traded shares or penny stocks, right? Like, that's that OG stuff. But like, I just saw him post it and I was like curious, right? I was 16 years old. I was just a busboy at a restaurant and I didn't like working. And yeah, bro, like, that's that. I was just curious. And, you know, I took that leap into learning. And then from shares, I got into options. Then from options, I went to futures trading, right? Like in prop firms. I've been trading prop firms for about 2 years now. So it's been a while. But now, you know, getting basically anything I want, right? I'm living a good life. I have my apartment, you know, I'm happy. I moved out with my girlfriend at a young age. And, you know, people aren't going to believe you until you give them something to believe in, right? Like, you look delusional until you don't. If you look at, like, okay, Mark Zuckerberg, for example, at the time, like, technology was not there yet. Like, it really wasn't. Imagine like a fucking caveman, you telling them, hey bro, we're gonna have iPhones, like we're gonna be able to like talk to like other cavemen through glass. That shit would sound fucking insane. Or like telling a caveman you could push it in your ears and you could listen to music from that glass with nothing connected, just straight air. That's Bluetooth, bro. Like, whoever thought of that shit's a genius. Anyways, everything in life sounds impossible until you figure out it's not, right? Like, I used to think to myself, like, damn, like, I don't know if this trading shit's gonna work out, bro. Like, I've been trading for a while. Oh my God, I don't know. Like, you just getting those doubts, those thoughts of just like, you know, constant negativeness. Like your peers looking at you, your parents looking at you, your friends, maybe your girlfriend looking at you crazy because she sees you blowing your accounts or whatever it is. Don't let that affect you. Like, don't let people who never accomplished their dreams affect you. Like, if I ask you, what is your dream? And you can't even tell me, bro, like, you have no advice. I'm not saying you're not valid, but you have no real advice to give me, like, about my dreams, because clearly you don't know what I'm trying to do. So, nonetheless, if you start trading, you know, it is possible. It is possible. Like, what do you have to lose to, if you have $500 compared to $1,000 in your bank account, right? That is not much, bro. Like, what are you gonna buy significant with that? Like, that is like nothing. Like no offense, but like, we all been there. You know, I've been there. But what are you gonna buy significantly with that money? Like, why are you afraid to lose it? What are you gonna? You can only work so many hours. So many hours. Everybody who's rich is usually an entrepreneur, or, you know, they usually don't just work hourly. Like, how many people do you know, like, make $50,000 a year, $60,000 a year that end up actually getting rich? If anything, rich fast, right? Like, yes, you can probably go to school, get a job, you know, make $100,000 a year or whatever, and over time invest it smartly and this and that, you know. But like, to me, is that a fruitful life? Like, I like to live in abundance, the thought of abundance, right? Like, if I want to spend money as a employee, I'm literally trading dollars for time of my life, right? And the thing is, you're not only doing it for now, you're doing it until you're like 64, until the government says, hey bro, you're good now, you worked enough. I know your knees are tired, your back is tired, you're completely balding, you know. Now it's time to stop. That's insane to me. Like, Spending $10,000 as an entrepreneur is different because you get paid. Okay, let me talk about it from a trader perspective. Spending $10,000 as a trader is completely different than like when I was younger and I had to like work for money, bro. Like you say 10,000, I'm a choke thinking about that. You know how many hours of my life I'm gonna have to work to make that? You know, like now I'm at a point where, okay, like I make money off of the decisions I make. I show up to the market every day and I make good decisions, right? And I get paid off of good decisions and being patient. I don't get paid off of executions. I don't get paid off of taking more trades or looking at the market more, staying up till nighttime to trade, you know, trading pre-market. Bro, I trade from 9:30 to 11:30 or maybe a little later sometimes if I'm on stream with the people on live. But like I try, if I'm trading alone, I honestly don't see a reason for a trader to trade past 11:30. Like the first 2 hours of the market in New York session are so volatile. Like that is really all you need. So, you know, as traders, we got into trading because it sounds great to, you can make money anywhere and all you need is Wi-Fi, you know, and maybe your phone or a laptop or something, you know. And the freedom of it, you are your own boss, right? But with you being your own boss, you need to make good decisions, right? There's nobody else to watch you and control you and stop you from being a complete jackass and just, you know, clicking that buy button, sell button, whatever it is, too many times and, you know, just not watching themselves, right? Like that is something, it's a you versus you battle. Trading is a you versus you battle at the end of the day. And if you don't have the discipline to be able to, okay, I'm going to back test. Like something simple like back testing. Like if you don't have the discipline to, okay, find a strategy that you like the concept, and then go back into the market and make sure it works. Why are you trading the market with a strategy that you're not sure works, that you're not confident with? Like when I trade my strategy, the SBS strat, I know it works. Like there is nothing you or somebody can tell me. Like if you trade ICT, bro, bless your soul, low-key cook chat, low-key. But SBS, when I trade SBS, bro, I literally know that shit. Like I know myself. Like I know it's gonna play out most of the time if I only take that. So like, you know, I get paid off of just being patient, right? That's all I gotta do is just have my strategy, back test it, know it works, go back day by day by day by day, week by week, month by month, see that it works. Why wouldn't it work tomorrow or the day after if it's literally worked day in, day out for like ever, bro? It's literally how the market moves, right? So what do you have to lose in back testing? Why don't you want to back test? Like, do you really think just showing up to the market blind, buying evals, blowing your fundeds on a daily basis and learning nothing from it, is that really gonna like benefit you in the long run? Like if you don't even like, you know, some people, they think, oh, I need to take cold showers, I need to journal all my trades. Journaling is actually good, but you know, like some people overdo it. Like they're like, you know, like let me you know, some people, they sit there, they overdo things without looking over like the basic shit that you need to do, like back testing, studying, forward testing, just like basic shit, right? Get a mentor, someone that knows shit that you don't, you know, that's done the hard work, and you know, they're saving you time and money by teaching you. Do you know how many evals you have to blow to learn the things your mentor knows? Your mentor has probably been trading. I've been trading for 5 years, bro. If you could only imagine what I've been through in 5 years in the market, 16 years old to 21, dude, you think I'm like a war veteran. Like I survived the market somehow, you know, like not many people do it, right? Like you're quite literally like the 1% of traders that actually make money and trade and are actually consistently able to take money out the market. It's one thing to get payouts, it's another thing to consistently get payouts, right? So one thing you need to realize is that trading is doable, very doable. It's just, are you gonna do what you need to do, right? Would millionaire you be doing what you are doing now? That's what you need to think, right? Like, be consistent, right? You have 24 hours in the day. We all have the same 24 hours in the day. It's about how you spend your hours. Are they unproductive hours or productive hours? That's what matters. That's the only thing you need to be looking at. The richest man in the room is probably the guy who's open to learning, right? Me, I've never been stubborn. I've never, I'm stubborn as in I'll take no for an answer, as in no, that's not possible, right? No, trading is not going to work out. No, that business you're trying to start is not going to work out. It is. They just don't see the vision yet. But I've never been afraid, to listen to people, right? I listen and I'm thinking, does that make sense, right? But I'm not afraid to just hear them out in the first place, right? Always be open to learn. Surround yourself with people that like the shit you do and they're like-minded individuals, and it'll get you pretty far, man. Like, yeah, that's my advice. Separate yourself from people that aren't good for you, that, tell you to do bad habits, and, you tell them, hey, I'm working, hey, I'm studying, hey, I'm doing this. And they're like, come on, bro, like, let's do this. Da, da. They don't respect your time. They don't respect your hustle. They think you're wasting your time by working, right? Like, you don't call them when they're at work, and you're like, hey, bro, stop delivering pizzas. I need you to pull up to my crib right now and hang out with me. Like, and he's not doing that, right? He's working. Same thing with you. When it's 10 o'clock at night, whatever it is, and you're in TradeZella or TradingView or whatever your backtesting software is, and you're backtesting, you're putting in work. You're working, If you backtest for an hour, then you trade the next day for 2 hours, you worked 3 hours. That you're working. It's your job, right? Until you start making money consistently, then it's a paid job. But, you're just working for free basically. But you're working. You're working not on your bank account necessarily, but you're working on your future. And that's what matters. And, don't surround yourself with bad people. People that don't respect your time, don't believe in you, because it'll take you so much farther. But that's what I wanted to get into. Stop thinking everything is a scam. Stop thinking every opportunity is a scam, right? Change your life. Learn that skill. Start that business you wanted to start. Anyways, subscribe if you liked the video. If you learned anything, if I motivated you a little bit. I trade live Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Market open literally every day, and I screen share every single trade. Come learn SBS, learn the strategy. We've been going absolutely crazy with the members in there. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I read all my comments. Love you guys. You guys are the GOATs. I'll see you in the next one.